Good afternoon. It's actually quite a bit later than I normally would do this. So it is 4 p.m. on May 12th, and I've been, this morning I woke up and I was feeling like groggy this morning. It started raining and I wasn't planning on it raining. Because I had looked at the forecast and I had left the kayak out by the river so I could try to go again today. But it was sprinkling a little bit, so I pulled up my rug, like my carpet outside of the trailer, and put away my chair, at least like tucked it underneath. And then I laid in bed for a while. I was feeling pretty like groggy. And then I got up and I got out on the water. I think it was about 9:30 when I got out on the water, and I was there. I think I was out there for maybe about an hour, and it was really nice. It was really fun, and it was only very, very slightly drizzly, so it wasn't too bad at all, but it was just lovely. Foxy and I went out there again, and I really enjoyed it, just being out in the water and getting moving. I was having, actually, you know what? I think the reason why, because I got out there like 9:30, but I wanted to get out there a little, maybe it was 10:30. I think it was 10:30, but I just laid in bed for about an hour because my stomach continues to bother me this week. I don't know what's going on. I thought it was maybe the coffee at this coffee shop that I'm at, because I've been coming here every day since Monday and it's now Thursday. And I've tried to change it up to be like decaf, and today I had chai, and so I tried to change up what I was eating at the trailer, and I had pizza last night. So I came here yesterday. And then after they closed at 6, I still wanted to have a little bit of time and Wi-Fi. So I ended up going next door and had some pizza over there. And it was really nice. I had like a Bud Light and some pizza, a slice of pizza, and it was a nice dinner. Then went back to the trailer and kind of I went to sleep pretty early. I was pretty tired. And then so I think I think a big reason why I'm feeling groggy is because I worked out yesterday, and then I went kayaking the second day of going kayaking, and then this morning I did yoga in the morning, and went kayaking again, and it's just like my body is like, I hate you right now, which I hate when this happens, because I was talking to Steven yesterday when I was here, and I was telling him like, for my wedding, or I was thinking, I'm so sidetracked right now. I was thinking, first of all, for my wedding, I really want to be in the best shape I have ever been, and I want to not that I'm not happy with the way I look right now. I'm very happy. I know I'm totally okay with the way I look. It's just part of who I am right now, but I'd like to get a little bit more toned if possible. So that's why I'm going to try to start being a little bit more consistent with my working out and stuff like that. But I was kayaking this morning, and I was thinking about how I had told Steven that, about how I want to get in shape. And then I realized, I said to him, for my wedding, and I was thinking when I was kayaking, I was like, what a brat. I'm saying it's my wedding when it's technically our wedding, and it's our time, and I don't want to be a bridezilla, and I don't want it to be all about me, because it's not. It's genuinely, the reason why it's going to be so special is because it's a time for Steven and I. It's our time to make our commitments and start a new thing for us. And so I'm really, really excited about it being our wedding. So that's something I want to be a little bit more intentional with. Let's see. I listened to, what did I do this morning? I feel like I did something, in the yoga. When I was doing yoga this morning, it's yoga with Adriene, and it's the 30-day. I've done the first couple days of it. It's a 30-day flow, and I just really like her. And she talks and she talks about just showing up for yourself, and I think that's a big theme I'm feeling right now. And something even in the course that I'm doing too, the business course for creatives, is showing up for yourself. You have to show up for yourself, because if you don't show up for yourself, guess what? Nobody else is going to show up for you. So that's just a good reminder for me that if I want something to change, or if I want something to get better, I have to do it for myself. So that's been a powerful message for me. Talked with Steven yesterday, and that was really nice to see him. He went and had sushi his last night. his last night, so he's sleeping right now, but or he'll be waking up in the next like hour and a half or something. But he went and had sushi, sent me a picture and a video. It was like one of those like conveyor belt things that have like the sushi go along. It looks so good. I'm so jealous. And he went to this other like ramen place he sent me pictures of like the previous day, and I just love seeing the pictures. So he's doing good, and I'm happy for him. I think he's gonna hang out with some of his friends that he hasn't seen in a really long time this weekend. I'm excited for him there. I went kayaking. Sorry, I'm bouncing all over the place right now. But I went kayaking, and then I was a little nervous about loading the kayak up onto my 4Runner, but I was able to figure out a way. Steven and I had like talked it through on like, how do I do this? So I ended up leaning it. So like if this is my 4Runner, and like this is like the tire on the back, I ended up leaning it up against it this way, and then I stood on the top, and then I pulled it all the way up. But on the bottom, and then I flipped it over once I got it on top, because the bottom is like nice and smooth. It was really easy, strapped it all down. It maybe took less than 10 minutes. It wasn't bad at all. I was pretty happy about that. The only thing is it did scratch a little bit of like the back fin, like the plastic part on the very top of the back, which is not a big deal to me. But I think if I'm gonna be pulling it up there more regularly, I would like to put some rubber up onto the top, or like a strip of, I don't know, something to protect it just on the very edge, and it's not anything too complicated. Let's see what else. Tomorrow I will be leaving. I'm a little bummed about that. I will be heading back probably in the morning. The latest I want to leave is probably 10 in the morning tomorrow, and then I'll head back to Steven's, park it. Steven and I were talking about it. I'll probably park it in front of his house. I want to unload some stuff and try to turn it more into, start thinking ahead for like what I want to do once the boys are out of school, but I still have that time between when I get back on Monday, and I get back on Friday tomorrow, and then I want to leave on Monday or Tuesday. I'm still trying to figure out. Tyler, the younger one of Steven's boys, has a band performance on Monday, and I'm trying to decide if I want to go to it, if I want to be brave and go. I would go for Tyler, nervous about going and seeing Mom. I'd be a little anxious about that, but if I concentrate, it's about Tyler, I think I might be able to do it. So we'll see where I'm at in my mind. Tonight, I'm going to go back after this. Hopefully it's not raining. I can take the dogs on another walk. And then I think that's about it for the day. I might, oh yes, I talked to some more friends yesterday. I talked to my friend Robin. I talked to my friend Kat in Colorado. So I'm definitely telling more people about the announcement, and I'm almost ready to go. I have this really cute video for Reels, and I've been listening to some really sweet music today by Gabby Barrett, and she has this really cute song called Rose Needs a Jack, and it's so cute, and so I can't wait for Steven to wake up. I sent it to him and for him to hear it. I think that's about it. I will talk to you tomorrow.